very warm welcome to our Wellness Wednesdays with Medicare, of course. And I think we are all facing the very stiff challenge of having to meet ever-escalating medical costs. It seems there is nowhere to hide, but there is some relief in sight. Medicare offers affordable healthcare services right there in their pharmacy with a myriad of new added benefits attached to that, which we've covered and will be covering over the next couple of weeks. To talk about this one-stop shop for holistic healthcare and wellness is Tim Knapp, Medicare CEO. Tim, I'm going to shake your hand.
Good morning.
As we officially kick off our Wellness Wednesdays with Medicare. You are on a mission. You have set yourself the mandate to make medical care easy and affordable for everyone. What is motivating, what is driving this, and how are you going to achieve this? Because it's quite a lofty aim in a very competitive, difficult space.
I think, like you said, we're just driven by trying to make sure that everyone can get access to great quality healthcare at an affordable price. And I think when you look at the reality in South Africa and frankly in many other countries, that's not the case. And we're determined to try to fix that. And so we've started by, we think you can find a pharmacy in almost every single community. That pharmacy's already got great healthcare professionals with a nurse and a pharmacist. We've made it our mission to bring a doctor in there at an affordable price so you can actually really start to provide all the care that people need under one roof and make it easy.
I think a big part of this is going to be fed off the reaction you get from your market.
Yes.
From the people that you're helping.
Absolutely.
Are you feeling that momentum is being gained already? How are people reacting to the
program
already?
We are. I think the traction we've had is super exciting. So we've been doing this, as a group right now, we're 49 stores. We have put a clinic into every store that's big enough to hold one. So, we have almost as many clinics as stores. In the last, it's been about 12 months since we've rolled out the service. So we've done over 60,000 doctor consults in that time. Wow. And over 500,000 nurse consults in that time, right? So the service has, I think, been very well received. At the same time, we know that with any new experience and new technology, there's an adoption curve, and there's people who still have to get used to seeing this doctor in this different way. But we get patient ratings after every single visit. So once you do the visit, you'll get an SMS. Our rating is about 4.8, 4.9 out of 5, right? So people really, really enjoy the service.
But congratulations. How are you helping those that can't afford what are very high premiums?
I think it's the same answer whether you're on medical aid or not, right? Because even, I'm also on medical aid. My medical aid savings account ran out. I have 2 young kids, similar to you. It doesn't last very long, right? So we all end up paying out of pocket at some point. For some people, that's a permanent state. For many of us, it happens sometime during the year. And I think being able to save money on access to healthcare is an important thing to be able to do that, right? So the way we think about this is actually accessing the healthcare system almost backwards from the way people would do it today, right? Come and see your pharmacist first, because they can treat a lot of things over the counter. That's free, aside from the product that you've actually got to pay for, right? Then you can come and do a nurse consult. Again, the nurse can actually help with quite a lot of things. If that nurse can't solve your problem, she can dial up a doctor, right? And the price points we're targeting, so our doctor consults are typically around 300 Rand. That includes a lot of your basic testing, and our in some markets, sort of more of our outlying stores, formerly disadvantaged areas, we actually subsidize that price through our own foundation. We charge about 225 in those markets, right? So we are dramatically reducing the cost of doctor access for people.
I suppose the most important question, most immediate question would be, how do we find you guys? How do we make an appointment? What's the best way to engage for an end user?
Absolutely. So you can find us on our website. That's probably the first place to look. We have a full list of the stores there, so medicarehealth.co.za. There will be a full list of stores. Right now we cover footprint in about 4 locations. So we're in the Western Cape, Gauteng, Limpopo, and in Mpumalanga. Hopefully far more to come after that. Appointments at this point, it's a service that we're going to be rolling out in the next few months. You'll be able to book online. Right now it's primarily a walk-in service. You can do some booking through stores directly, but primarily it's a walk-in service at this point.
I love the fact that you respect all health professionals, that nurses are getting their due in this space as well, but we forget that it's a balance of soft touch and the knowledge base, and you get both with Medicare. Tim, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
For everything that you're doing. I think there is an opportunity for all of us to start thinking about our healthcare slightly differently now. a real opportunity to change the game. And I think the best place to start would be just popping into a Medicare facility, one-stop shop, literally, where your overall health and wellness are, and we've just proven that, their motivation and can be yours to govern and take control of right now. That's awesome.
Medicare, reinventing pharmacy for you.